Today, I will be reading you all Chapter 15 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction, written by the Shadow Lioness. Thank you very much for giving us permission to read this, Shadow Lioness. You're awesome. Now, the rest of the Chaotix, read the first few chapters. Katrina told me that the 15th chapter should be pretty good. While everyone else says that this crossover fanfiction is really good, I'm deciding to give chapter 15 a read. Because, well, why not? Now without further ado, everyone, let's get reading. The group was stuck with a crane that had a large block with a ladder on it. How are we going to get up there? Mama asked, pointing out the other side of the building. There has to be something, Papa replied. Then Francis saw a crane with a large block with a ladder on it. Was hooked together. We can use that crane and lower the block down, and we can climb it to get up to the other buildings, Francis said, pointing out the crane. Good idea, Francis, Zoe said, as she lowered the crane, and a huge horde of zombies was attacking the group. They were able to gun down the horde. Boxes down. Let's go, Zoe said, as the group along with her climbed the block, and they were soon at the other building. They walked inside one of them, and Zoe was walking on the planks with Sister Bear. She slipped and almost fell, but Zoe was able to catch Sister and pull her up. I can help you up. You're not gonna fall, Zoe said, as she pulled Sister up. This crap is getting old, Bill said, as he and the group went down the stairs to get through the offices. These offices are abandoned, Brother said. I sure hope Freddie and Lizzie are okay. I am worried about them, Sister replied, as Zoe spotted a safe house. Safe house ahead, Bill said, as the group raced to the safe room as a horde of zombies were after them from an office building. Francis and Lewis were able to shoot most of them down, but most of them were still coming. Once everyone was in the safe room, Bill quickly shut the door. Gee, that was close, Zoe sighed. Too close. I really hope we don't have to do that again, Papa replied as the group opened the other safe room exit, and they were in a construction site. Oh, excuse me. This must be a construction site. It's so quiet. Oh, excuse me. It's so quiet here. It's been abandoned since the infection started, Zoe replied as she groaned in pain. You gonna be okay, Zoe? Sister asked. Maybe you should take a break, Sister said as Zoe slowly stood up and taking slow and quiet breaths. I think I'll be fine, Zoe said, groaning in a bit of pain. Sister, I forgot to say this when we were in an apartment before we reached the crane. About this whole woman thing. Really? What is it? Sister asked, as she walked with Zoe and shot down the zombies that she saw. Well, Sister, part of this thing, it is a sign that I become a mother if I want children, Zoe said, as she saw a barricade blocking their way. There's a barricade in the way. How am I going to get rid of it? Brother asked, as Zoe had a plan. We can burn down this barricade. Zoe shot at the gas cans, and a fire started to burn down the barricade. It attracted a horde of infected, which the group stayed together to fight off the infected. When Winter Jones' laugh was heard after the horde of zombies were shot down. Winter Jones, no more playing around. What do you want? I see you're looking for Cousin Fred, are we? We'll see about that. Winter Jones laughed as she used her magic to shoot at the group as they all moved quickly before she blasted them. Oh, Winter Jones witch! Neither of us signed up for this crap, Bill shouted as Winter Jones looked at Bill. Well, I guess they didn't want to be part of that either. Well, look at what you all did. Winter Jones grabbed Zoe and was choking her. This teenage girl will die, and no one will save you. Bill! Zoe choked as Bill shot at Winter Jones by the arm, which caused her to let go of Zoe, and cried in pain of her arm being shot with an assault rifle. Don't you freaking hurt her, or your tail is getting kicked, Bill growled as he pointed the gun at Winter Jones. Next time you plan on attacking us, don't you ever touch that girl or any of us. Bill cocked his assault rifle at Winter Jones. However, she used her magic to disappear. Zoe, are you okay? Bill asked as he tended to the coughing teenage girl. I'm okay, Bill. Zoe coughed for air as she was able to breathe again. That witch will pay, Zoe replied in anger. I want to get my hands on her too. I would die to keep you safe away from her. Bill replied as the fire cleared from burning down the barricade. The barricade is down. We can go through, Lewis said as he, along with the rest of the group, went through the barricade to find themselves in an alleyway. Hey, you guys, said Too Tall, who was with his gang in the alleyway. Too Tall, what in the world do you want? Brother asked as Bill looked at Francis. This is what happens when you teach kids how to swear. They will repeat what adults say, Bill said as Francis looked at Brother, and same with Lewis. Hey, Brother, don't use that F word. It's a bad word, Francis said to Brother, which made him think twice before thinking of saying that again. Francis and Bill are right. Just because you hear us adults swear doesn't mean you have to repeat them. And it isn't right to use that bad language around other kids, Lewis said. It's also not right to hear kids swear either. Enough with that crap. We want you guys to buy these pea shooters, air horns, and even balloons, Smirk said, showing their stuff off. That's the pea shooters that hit me, Francis pointed out. And those are the air horns that made me and Zoe ticked off and woke us up, Bill added. And those balloons that were popping from what's not, it scared me, Lewis replied. We are not buying that crap. Keep it for yourselves. Unless you want an air horn blown at your ears until they bleed, balloons being shoved down your throat, and even pea shooters are... Okay, I'm sorry. And even pea shooter sticks are going up your noses. I think that's better, Zoe said. You're buying them, Gus replied. That's blackmail, and I'm not paying for that crap, Bill said in anger. Just buzz off, Francis said. And this is where we'll stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Bokkun the Robot reads Chapter 15 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction.